Hey, what is up guys, and welcome to my first ever Photoshop tutorial. And today I decided to show you how to make thumbnails like this one. So this is a really cool and really easy way to make thumbnails, and as you can see the thumbnail looks good. At least I think it looks good, I guess. You'll see a lot of YouTubers using this type of a thumbnail on their channel because, like I said, it's really easy to understand what's going on the screen. So because YouTube, when you search for something on YouTube, your thumbnail size is going to be like this. It depends on your screen size, but like I said, you need to make sure that people see the thumbnail clearly and they can know what's going on screen. And if you have a good thumbnails, people are most likely going to watch your videos and hope that your video is good as well. So what you need to do, obviously, the first things first, you need to create a new layer. I already did create one, but first of all, let's just cover something up really quickly. So you can choose either 1080p thumbnails or 720p. 1920 by 1080 is obviously 1080p, and if you want 720p, you can go with 1280 by 720. I use I use 1080p all the time, and it's higher resolution. It's up to you. You decide what you want to do. So let's click OK, and now let's I'm going to create Assassin's Creed style thumbnail, and let's open the background. I choose this one. I just found it on Google, and if you have something better, if you took a screenshot in your whilst playing the game, obviously if it's better, then use that. But if you don't have anything, you can always search on Google for something. And I think this image is already, yes it is, alright, this image is already in 1080p, which means that we can start making thumbnails straight here, right here. But if this image was a bit bigger, then you can always resize it. But if the resolution was something like, I don't know, something like this, then you can always drag your image to your already created layer, and then you can just resize it and fit it on the layer, I guess. But yeah, that's basically it. Let's just stick to this one for now. Okay, so now we are going to add a couple of, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so let's add the main Assassin's Creed Unity character. Now I don't know what's his name. I'm sorry, I apologize. I don't know what's his name. He's the main character in Assassin's Creed Unity, but I wasn't exactly interested in playing this game that much, so I don't really care. But this is just for the tutorial purpose, so I choose Assassin's Creed just because why not. Now let's add some text, and we're not going to use True Lies font. Let's use Abbas, I guess, and let's just add something. If you have something better, then use that. This is just for tutorial purpose, I guess. And let's resize this. If you don't know how to resize, you can either click on, you can right click and free transform, or you can hold Control and T and you'll get here. And then you can hold Shift and just move your mouse around so you can resize it. Because if you don't hold Shift, then you're going to get this. But if you want your text, if you want to resize your text on all the sides to be the same, I guess. I don't know how to explain this. I apologize, but you kind of understand what I'm saying, right? Alright, let's resize this one as well. All you really need to do is just make it to look good. Alright, let's mess around with this a bit, and let's put this. Yeah, alright, that looks good. And we're going to change it as well, so it looks a bit better. And let's do move a bit, and let's convert to smart objects, blending options, drop shadow. I always add shadows on my text, mainly because it makes it a bit more interesting. I don't want that. Spread, so it's 4 sides. You can. Alright, there we go. So this is already pretty much readable, I guess. You don't really have to do anything else. But if you want, you can always add stroke. I do add stroke sometimes, and I always use just one, mainly because it adds just this one extremely thick black stroke, and that's pretty much all you need. Let's add stroke because why not? Now, let's mess around with the background a bit, and what you need to do is go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, and type in 4.6. I'm going to use 4.6. You can use something else if you want, but the reason why I do this is because you want your audience to focus on the text and on the character or something else that is here, or or just text if you prefer that more. But background isn't exactly that important, and I add noise as well. In this case, add just 3% noise to make it a bit more interesting, and that's pretty much it. Now the last part of this tutorial is going to be your name. Now you can either use your logo somewhere, or you can put your name, and we're going to do this by adding name, and I'm going to use True Eyes, and let's resize this. I don't want it to be too big. That's what she said. Okay, let's there we go. Go to blending options, gradient overlay, and choose, or just mess around with anything that you want. These are my custom overlays, I guess, but you can do whatever you want with that if you have something else. I'm going to go with the, I guess, a little bit pinkish and more, I don't know, this is between red and then add a stroke, thick black stroke if you want, and a bit of shadow, and that's pretty much it. There you go. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully I helped you. If I did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more of these. Hopefully I will make more thumbnails or more tutorials in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.